Hello, water signs. Welcome to Skyfire Journey. Skyfire Journey is here to help you on your journey to love, spiritual growth, and abundance. And today I'm going to do a twin flames reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is going to be a twin flame readings where there's a third party situation. Sorry about moving my camera there, but one of these cars jumped out of me. And so yeah, it's going to be for September. It's a third party situation. All right, Spirit, tell us what are messages for Divine Feminines from Divine Masculine for September 2020. What a year. Messages for Divine Feminine, please, Spirit. Okay, so this is a very interesting, looking to be very interesting so far. So yeah, now I'm going to pull a oracle card, and I'll tell you this twin flames, the divine masculine, divine feminine, it's energy, it's not gender. So you can be a woman and be a divine masculine, you can be a man and be a divine feminine. Probably if you're watching, you're a divine feminine, because we're the divine feminines are the more conscious side of the energy that we're talking about. All right. Treasure Island. Okay. So, water signs, my goodness. So, divine masculine for September. In the recent past, it looks like to me that divine masculine for this group of who this message is for, the water signs that this is for, the divine feminines, that he is maybe in the 3D world, maybe moved away from he's kind of maybe moved away from you recently, or moved energetically away from you recently. He's looking back at, he's probably done something. This card tells me he's done something not nice to you, and he's feeling kind of bad about it. He's kind of looking back at what he did, and he's trying to convince himself. This shows that, maybe, I hate to say this, but I don't know, maybe you guys were intimate and then he kind of dumped you, or made you believe that, or tried to tell you he loved you, and then he just kind of took off. Of course, he's lying to himself. He's feeling a little bit insecure about himself, like he doesn't have too much to offer. He feels like he has a little bit to offer, but whatever he offered wasn't so good. Now, divine feminine, he's wanting a new beginning with you. He sees you as the woman that he feels passionate about, that he wants to be with. If you can kind of see, he wants to be with you in this 3D world, but he's still over here working on his karmic situation. He's still believing that, everything's great right now. He's thinking, yeah, everything's great. He's sort of in this dream world, believing that the karmic situation is what he wants, and there's, they're going kind of through, it's kind of a good time right now. And whatever he did to his divine feminine, he's feeling kind of, he's feeling bad about it. If not consciously, subconsciously, he's feeling really bad about what he did to you, Divine Feminine. And he really knows that there's healing that needs to happen. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Because what he did with this treasure island is he's being kind of materialistic. He's not getting in touch with his soul. He's not following his spiritual path. He's really fooling himself. He's out kind of like having a good time, you know, pretending. But then comes what's going to happen next. There's going to be this big buildup. You know, he kind of dumped you, went back with the karmic. Everything was wonderful, and then boom, things fall apart. Basically, the delusion or the illusion falls apart. And things aren't so good. He feels left out. They break up. They're not getting along. And he's ready for a new path right here. And so he's going to be taking his baggage and moving away from this karmic situation, because whatever happened, it was catastrophic. I don't know, maybe she kicked him out. Maybe he found out, you know, she was cheating on him. Something happened, and he knows quickly. He goes from all this amazing feelings of giddiness and this illusion of love and perfect relationship to boom, in an instant, things go badly. And so towards you, Divine Feminine, he is just thinking, what the heck did I do? You know, I did what I did to the Divine Feminine. I hurt her. You know, maybe he slept with you and then dumped you, and can kind of see the headband. He's pretty wounded from it because his karmic knocked him on his behind. And so he's starting to think about you again. So that's where the energy is for you, water signs, with your Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, is he's starting to come back around. So let's get a Moonology card here and see what the work in September is for this group of Divine Masculine Feminines. All right. The answers you need are coming. And that is so true. That affirms this card here, because he has been through this whole cycle, and he's thinking now, what have I done? What should I do next? Because I've hurt my Divine Feminine. Now I want my Divine Feminine. You know, I don't know what I was thinking with my karmic situation, because it's not going to work out. So the answers are coming. And that's your September reading, water signs.